Hi, I'm Cheri with my girlfriend's quilt shop, and today I'm going to show you how to use your thread cradle. First of all, we're going to take a look at why would I need to use a thread cradle. Today I'm going to be using some Razzle Dazzle thread, and I love this thread. It's got a lot of sparkle, but it also tends to pull up when I have it on my serger, and the end frays a lot. So to get it through my serging pipes, I need to use my thread cradle. So to start with, I'm going to use a serger net, a thread net right here, and I'm going to put that over my thread and have the end come out. So I'm going to put it up from the bottom and put it over the thread, and then the end will come out the top like that. So when you see, this will come off of the spool, but it won't pull when I set the thread up. It stays right where it needs to. The second thing we're going to be using is the thread cradle. Now, I will tell you, I like to keep mine in the packaging it came in. So mine looks like this, and when I open it up, I'm going to pull out this very fine wire. And on one end of this wire, it has a little loop. So if I look right here, you can see that loop. Let's go over to the machine and get our thread loaded using our thread cradle. We're going to put the spool on. Okay, we'll bring our thread up through and make sure it's in the guide. We're going to stick it through our chain looper. It goes back behind, and then it comes up and over into this little catch. Now we're going to set our machine to thread. We're going to move this down, and we're going to turn our wheels until our pipes click in. Now, because I have this specialty thread and I'm setting up for the chain stitch, I'm going to use my threader right here, and I'm going to make sure that the piece of wire that does not have the loop on there goes in there first. And you're just going to gently push it down. Sometimes you'll feel it kind of catch, and you just kind of give it a little wiggle, and it will open itself up and keep going down those pipes. And once I'm almost the way through here, we'll see this wire pop out on the end where it's going to take the thread. There's our wire right there. And we're not going to pull it yet because we need to get this thread in there. So I'm going to bring it up here, trim that little piece off, and stick that, double this one up, and we're going to stick that through this little loop. Okay. Once it's in there, then we'll continue just pulling this through, and our thread will come out this end. Right like that. We can take our wire off, put it away because you don't want to lose that little wire. And then our thread is in there. We'll close this up and we are ready to sew. So don't be afraid to use your thread cradle and put a little razzle dazzle in your next serging project.